Well, Dan, Santa Cruz water officials remain cautiously optimistic that the Newell Creek pipeline will be up and running after repairs appear successful. However, it's not over. Its 90,000 customers must continue their conservation efforts.
It will still be about at least a day until we know whether we're stable. So we've made really good progress, but we're not out of the woods yet.
The city's water supply comes from the San Lorenzo River, but the water is too muddy or turbid to treat. During those conditions, the city taps into the Loch Lomond Reservoir. The 12-mile-long Newell Creek pipeline becomes the city's main source of water. Repair efforts have been hampered by both weather conditions and the remote location of the pipe. It's been difficult and hazardous to get equipment and crews into the area. Customers are being asked to cut their water use by 30% during this serious water shortage. So far, those conservation efforts have saved 500,000 gallons.
We read the reports and saw early on. And again, like just making sure we wait till dishwasher's full, laundry's full, and taking limited showers.
If voluntary cutbacks don't do the job and additional water sources aren't available, the city may look to close businesses and schools, but that's really a last-ditch effort. Businesses like Santa Cruz Mountain Brewing are already doing their part.
We could be able to go a few weeks without making anything and stay open. Hopefully doesn't take longer than that.
6,700 students are enrolled in the Santa Cruz City School District. They can cut use by 10%, but are looking at options to reduce it even more.
We're exploring the possibility today of seeing if there are enough porta potties available to be put onto our campuses, because that is our greatest usage right now.
And as the city said, they're not out of the woods just yet. The key is how much water is in the distribution storage.
Come down from about 18 million gallons at the beginning of the week to we're about 15 million. That we need to get that back up before we can say all clear.
And today, an additional 24 tons of aggregate base rock was also trucked in to shore up the pipeline leak. Dan?
All right, thank you very much, Phil. Soquel Creek Water District also helping the city during its crisis. They're piping more than 1 million gallons of water for Santa Cruz customers right now.
List of emergency declarations is growing in Santa Cruz County, and you can add the Santa Cruz Port District to that list. Storm has caused mounds of sediment to build up in the channel at the Santa Cruz Harbor. It's about 2 feet deep, and a half dozen boats had to be relocated from the northern section of the Santa Cruz Small Craft Harbor. Pilings were also damaged, and the beach has been severely eroded.
Some of the levels are up to 2 feet. Several boats have been moved because they're actually sitting on the mud. We've removed 6 vessels and we have another 7 or 8 more to go.
Damage is estimated at about $12 million. The Santa Cruz Small Harbor joins Santa Cruz County and the city of Santa Cruz, which have also declared a state of emergency.
We have an update. Just moments ago, we got word that Monterey County has just canceled flood warnings for the Pajaro River. Our own Felix Cortez told us at the top of the broadcast that river is down more than 6 inches over just today since this morning. That's some very positive news. So again, the flood warning canceled, at least for now, along the Pajaro River. Meantime, crews are making progress in dozens of road closures around the Central Coast. In Santa Cruz, Highway 17 is now open, but Highway 9 is still closed at Glengarry Road. In Monterey County, Highway 1 closed from Grimes Canyon to Ragged Point. Caltrans is allowing locals to go through there and from time to time when conditions are safe. Hecker Pass west of Gilroy is going to stay closed, might open tomorrow. That would be the earliest.
Now that the rain is gone, the cold weather is back. Take a look at this. This is what it looked like from our Skycam 8 Soledad atop Palo Escrito. Snow flurries coming down around 10 o'clock this morning.
And Lee is here now with more, and it's going to stick around, you say, because it's not going to melt.
No, it's not going to melt tonight. I mean, it'll be around at least until tomorrow morning, that's for sure. Cold air is working in. Here's our setup right now. High pressure is actually finally building in for us, which is great news. But around that high pressure, we have clockwise flow, and that is dragging some cold air down. Once the skies start to clear out, temperatures can really drop off. So It's going to be a little tricky in terms of what the actual low temperatures will be tonight. Again, you can see that clearing starting to develop here, but we still have some clouds which could mitigate some spots. So again, it's a tricky forecast later tonight. It's going to be a lot colder than last night. Our projected lows in the middle and upper 30s. No frost or freeze warnings because, of course, we're in the middle of winter and we've already done those. But what I'm concerned with is any water that might be coming across the roadways could actually freeze up. Some of these temperatures could be a little bit lower than we're projecting. They could get down around the freezing mark, and that sets you up for something called black ice. It's not that the ice is black. The ice is actually transparent. It's a thin coating on the roadway, which is usually black, and it looks black or dark on the surface of the road. So early tomorrow morning, that could be a couple of spots, especially in the Santa Cruz Mountains where moisture is still, of course, rolling over the roadways. For your evening, though, again, just partly cloudy. We still got the slight chance of a shower and damp and chilly as temperatures drop off. Guys, we'll talk more about the long-range forecast and potential rain next week. Of course, all that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Lee. After some of the heaviest rain and snow in decades, nearly half of California is no longer in a drought. Federal drought monitors say 42% of the state has emerged from a 5-year drought. That is very good news. This time last year, 97% of the state was locked in a drought. This week's storms have helped snowpack and reservoir levels. State officials say Governor Brown, though, will likely wait until spring to decide whether to lift the state's drought emergency.